fun in that. Oh, we're recording.
I'm gonna put it up here.
Say there's no fun. She's 17.
Yeah, she's 17.
We're just
jumping right into it.
I can't.
I forgot about that.
Anyways,
you hit your limit.
we didn't have a podcast last week because we had 0 opportunities to record it. Apparently, you can't do community posts until you have 1,000 subscribers. That's gonna take a while.
There we go.
No, David. That's...
you can see me better. Look at, see?
Oh yeah, I guess if you want to put it up. It's not really gonna fit well because it's not meant for the back, but.
Well, he's trying.
Yeah, he is trying. Since we last left off, I've made fat stacks at Belmont Park.
Cucumber?
Yeah, of course I want
You want cucumber?
Sure. Why not? I'll take cucumber.
I've been fat stacks at Belmont Park. Jonathan is baby faced again.
Yeah, I shaved yesterday.
And I refuse to.
I've been forgetting to. It's gonna happen eventually though.
Mustache man, come along.
I was gonna leave my mustache, but then I was like, nah, this looks weird.
Yeah, don't be like how I was.
I got rid of it.
I look like a pedest.
No, you had a
pedestyle. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
See, that's the thing. Everyone's afraid of the pedophile moment. That, those 2 to 3 weeks are gonna like.
Oh wait, yeah. This is David.
You gotta power through that. That's how you grow the mustache. Every great mustache had that pedophile stage.
Actually, it's inevitable to go through, but some people's pedo stage lasts. Why can't I speak anymore? As soon as we started recording, I can't speak English. But some people's pedo stage lasts quite a while.
Well, I want to grow that Mexican mustache.
Aiden.
Oh, no, Jesse Stevens.
Mm-hmm.
Tall man.
He's super tall. He wouldn't fit in my car. I don't think, just straight out, he would not fit in my car.
How would he drive your car? That's my question. I think he's torso-wise, he's tall enough to hit the roof.
I think leg-wise, I don't even know if he'll have enough room.
Back.
Cause I already ride far up just because I like this because it's more comfortable. And he'd have to go scoot over to him and one.
Yeah, no, that'd be.
Yeah, his legs would be like up here. He would not be able to fit comfortably.
So Elizabeth Warren just dropped out of the race.
Thank God.
depending on whatever.
I was gonna happen regardless.
We got what? We got 2 people left.
Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders.
We have Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders. Joe Biden has been able to complete a sentence since I think 2016. I think he was on CNN.
Yeah, I'm concerned for him.
And
I'm concerned.
Bernie Sanders hasn't been able to run for president since 2016. Yeah, it's been a while.
Bro, I got so much change over here. Hold up.
Bro, no way.
Yeah, bro, yes way. I've just been storing change for stuff. I need to know how much I have.
Why is it all quarters?
I do it because...
JJ insists on keeping quarters. They'll pay me back in like dimes and pennies. I always thought that was annoying.
Yeah, it's all quarters because at Belmont Park, popcorn is $5.50 a bag. See, I have this memorized for good business practice. Fuck, I dropped a coin. Anyways, popcorn is $5.50 a bag. And the people that buy popcorn are usually very, very rich because popcorn comes in like a bag that's like a foot tall and it's like that big and it's $5.50. You could get way more popcorn at any like convenience store or Trader Joe's or anything for a lot less price. So they usually leave the change, so I end up taking 2 quarters home with me.
Was that Ray?
In the Mustang?
Mm-hmm.
Was it?
Think so.
Does he drive a Mustang?
I don't know.
I don't feel like he drives a Mustang.
That's weird.
I've never seen him drive, but I don't feel like it's a Mustang. Ooh, clothespin.
Working at Belmont Park, you really realize how many people know nothing about California.
Yeah.
I had 2 people ask me how I deal with the earthquakes. Like, what do you mean?
Really?
Yeah, the fuck? Earthquakes? Really? Come on.
Dude, apparently there was an earthquake last week. I did not feel it.
I think we get a lot of earthquakes, but they're like really tiny and small, and I don't notice them. I don't know. I thought that was so weird.
I had some people they were from either Ireland or the UK. I could not understand their accent.
Ireland.
Yeah, but they asked for, hi, can we just get 1 portion of churros?
A portion?
A portion of churros.
What the fuck is a portion?
I don't know. 1/4 portion. They fucking asked for a portion of churros.
You're treading on racist territory.
In what way?
That's Star Wars.
Is it?
Yeah. We're just saying quarter portion.
The fuck when?
Episode 7.
Yeah,
Which wasn't a good episode. Because Rise of Skywalker completely,
That's why I don't remember it.
completely
It's a shit
undid
trilogy.
everything in Force Awakens.
Yeah, but it was when Ray was trading in the scraps,
And he
and
says,
there's a big fat guy,
quarter
and he's like,
portion.
how much can I
okay,
get for this?
One quarter
portion. Yeah.
You know, last year, me and a
terrible
friend went to
movie.
McDonald's,
I was.
and there was a bunch of Irish people, like too many to count, inside, like as employees. So my friend, being very obnoxious, says, "Oh my God, why do you have an Irish accent? Why does everyone here have an Irish accent?" Which I guess is kind of mean to phrase, but I mean, it's a good question. And she actually tells him, apparently, it's some weird like job training program thing where they fly all the way over here just to have a job.
Yeah, they're doing that at Belmont too.
That's crazy. Here
I'm really excited for him, though. I
complaining
wanna
about
meet
a
all these
30-minute
Irish
drive
people.
to Belmont. People take a 30-hour flight. Well, maybe
That's
maybe
less
like
than 30
11
hours.
hours.
No,
11 hours.
it's
And 17 hours?
it's like 14.
Probably like 14.
No, because you have to fly across the country as well.
It's like
In
14
total, it's like
hours.
20 something.
20 hours. Okay, 20
20
hours, and then maybe like a couple hours
We're
in.
really fogging up the car.
You're
Yeah,
following
it's
the car?
cold outside. It's raining, so the car is getting kind of foggy outside because we are hot inside and it's cold outside. But excuse me. Yeah. Ah! Fuck!
I actually
Threw
stacked you.
coins at my head. I'm not a fucking piggy bank. Ow.
That was for the burp.
Turns out I have more, like $4 almost. I had a lot less change than I thought, but I can pay for parking now.
How much money have you spent from your Belmont check so far?
I Venmo'd Noah $31.25 for
What?
Korean barbecue.
Oh my
What?
god.
Korean barbecue
$30?
is so expensive.
What?
Yeah, but it's all you can eat.
Who cares?
Yeah.
You better have eaten a week's worth.
A week's how much?
I spend I think honestly I'd probably spend like $15 a week maybe at most.
I in terms of food, I feel like I spend quite a bit. Cause I paid Noah for dinner, then we went and got boba. What after that? I
$30?
remember that. So it was like maybe $40.
That's too much, man.
Dollars that
That's too
day.
much.
That was Sunday. Yeah, well, yeah, but I'm not paying for anything else.
Oh, I
I'm
have a
paying
day
for
on
food and
Sunday.
gas.
That's
That's
a
it.
lot. What about you, Jonathan? What do you spend your money on?
Well, I'm soon gonna spend money on myself, and depending on how financially responsible I am this week, maybe someone else.
Oh, did you get the
there
Tinder
you go.
date?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh God, I forgot you're 18. You
Yeah.
only
Let's
have Tinder now.
go.
You know Zach has a
Yeah.
Tinder?
Yeah.
He has a grinder as well.
Well, I mean the
Well, that
Grindr's
makes sense.
fine, you
Yeah.
know. But Tinder, the fuck, really? Of all the things?
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna roll the windows down a little because it's getting very humid in here.
I don't like how your dial thing, your speedometer, looks like a video game. It
Oh
looks-
yeah, it's
it
digital.
looks exactly like a light-up video game, and I can't take it seriously. They're like, you know how fast you were going? Look, officer, I had 300
Look.
points. So
Look, officer,
Look,
I had a
100
nitro bonus.
I had a
I
nitro
don't know what
bonus.
you're talking about.
it's like, sir, there wasn't a nitro bonus. It was a propane tank. You threw at some children. Well, you know.
Fuck kids.
Well, don't. Actually,
What-
don't.
what-
Not
Yo,
with this
yeah,
mustache.
do
Not with
do
this
not
mustache.
do not fuck kids. Pedophilia is not okay. Don't do that.
What is this?
That is
Oh,
just
that's-
EpiPen.
That is not my EpiPen. That's the tool that I'm going to use for. I'm gonna whisper to Jonathan because I don't want people from our school listening to this. Yep, and now he knows. I hope the microphone didn't pick any of that up.
I
but don't
barely
know.
that's
picked
funny.
it up. I
Okay,
barely
cool,
picked
cool.
it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my sleeve and squirt people.
I think that kind of gives it away.
In
No,
what way?
it doesn't. It doesn't.
Well,
it's
what
just
else are you
weird.
gonna do that?
If anything, you want the
Dude,
explanation.
they won't know that I have anything because I'll just
Now
be
what?
walking up to them.
Fantastic.
Jonathan, what'd you pick for intercession?
Fishing.
Damn it! You got fishing?
Yeah.
How? Okay. Here's the. Okay.
To be fair, I was the one that gave Rachel the idea to do a fishing intersection.
Damn it. Okay, you got me there.
That's pretty solid.
Every year they're like seniors get priority. Seniors get priority.
And then this year we finally have
And
priority.
then we're
David
seniors,
didn't get his first
and I
choice.
don't get the. It's
What'd you want?
fishing.
Fishing?
It's fishing. I had fishing poles. I actually well, maybe not I do. My father is. We actually have a boat. Not that we even fucking use a boat, but still. Fishing
Oh yeah,
poles.
you do have.
We
a
got
boat.
tackle boxes. I went to the Fred Hall Fishing Show last weekend on Sunday in Long Beach. But no, my spot's gonna be taken by some ninth grader who just wants to go there and vape in the corner. Because, fishing means I can just stand around and do jack shit. No, I would be there.
Fishing means that
I
I can
would-
support my nicotine
I would be there and
addiction.
actually do something. And it pisses me off that I didn't get in. My sister did.
fair.
And she only wanted to do fishing because I was in it. And then she transferred out of it, and I was gonna take her spot. But they're not doing trades, like 1-for-1 trades. They're not doing that anymore. You can either trade out or trade in if that spot is available, but the spot isn't available though. So
That's stupid.
very stupid. But
I can try and talk to Rachel.
no, it's fine. It's
You
fine.
sure, David?
I'm fine.
You sure, David? You seem very.
David's not
bothered
angry.
about this.
David's
You know,
fine.
it's one of those things
There's
where, like,
water getting in my car.
where
I'm
I'm
gonna roll
more
my windows back
I'm
up.
more mad at like the principle of it than actually getting into fishing. And I know that is a way to like, well, don't justify your anger for it, but just I don't know. Honestly, I don't really care because if it's gonna be
There
raining,
we
It's
go.
gonna.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. I do want that open though. I want to be able to look at the rain.
But-
Sunroof time,
Hey,
boys.
the lighting got a bit better.
Wait,
Now I can see how brown I am.
get those brown points, guys.
Brown points. High five for brown points. Brown points, David.
Does he
You know what?
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
talk to Rachel. Honestly, because I have no stake in the fishing one. I have no
Yeah,
stake in
okay,
the
fine.
one that I'm in. Phil's. It's like, hey, you can make hand paddles at school and then go paddle, and I'm like, I don't want to do any of that. Like, I don't mind going in the ocean even if it's cold. The biking
Mhm.
part's fun.
Isn't it supposed to rain?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how the fuck are you guys gonna?
So
Dude,
I
I'm
don't
gonna be
know.
in Joshua Tree. I don't know if it's gonna rain in Joshua Tree, but I hope not. Actually, I do hope it rains. I want to have a tent boat.
A what?
Tent boat. Boat made out of a tent. Tent boat.
I think it's like a temp boat.
No, tent boat.
My sister did Joshua Tree.
Yeah, I know.
That's
And-
crazy.
And it seemed like she
Julie, if
enjoyed
you're
it.
listening, I'm sorry. I'm going to insult you. A little bit.
Has she? I don't think she
she's
knows
not-
about the podcast.
She's not very physical. She's not. Like, I'm not saying she's not capable of being physical, but like in her day-to-day
Yeah.
life, she amazes me with the physical capabilities that she has.
See, I've been trained. I do hiking a lot. I love hiking. Hiking is one of my favorite
We still
activities.
haven't gone.
Oh, we
Cows
we
Mountain.
did say
we should
that.
do Cows Mountain, guys.
No. We should, but we shouldn't do the regular side. We should do the back side. It's harder.
Okay, whichever one. I haven't done Cows Mountain in years. My mom would wake me up at like
It's really
6:40, and
fun.
she's like, "We're all
I
gonna
don't
go
hike.
as a family."
Ooh, we there's a 3-mile hike we can do just to Cow's Mountain, or we can hike to the front up Cow's Mountain and to the adjacent peak. It's Piles Peak. We can do that as well, which is
Piles.
a 6-mile hike.
Well, whatever.
Not this Sunday though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it this Sunday. I have work.
Yeah, I have.
Everyone has work on the
Plans.
weekends. I work from 9:30 to 3. And I
When-
kind of like those on Sunday. I like those better than
On
12 to
Sunday,
7.
okay.
Work on Saturday? 12 to 7?
Yeah,
That's what
I wish I had like a shift that was in the morning, but the food carts don't open until like.
Dang. Still,
10,
I work
I
at
mean,
Sunglasses
11.
12 to 7. So we can probably hang out again.
Oh hell yeah!
Get
Which
free
day?
food.
Sunday?
Saturday.
I'm not gonna be there Saturday. I don't work Saturday.
Well,
Aw.
then I'll just up. It's raining hard. It's raining hard.
Let's go. I love the rain.
I don't know.
I hate it.
I don't. But I would love
Fuck
it
is
if
wrong with you
work
guys?
called me and said, "Hey, you don't gotta come in today." Not because I don't want to work.
It's probably 100. Wait, no, actually, you work at a store that is entirely
I
inside.
know, but here's the
You're
thing.
gonna get fucked.
but here's the
But
thing.
who's gonna go to the beach?
Julian was like, if it's raining like this, we're just gonna cancel it tomorrow. And normally I'd have no problem working, but I'd clock in at 5:30, and I don't want to kill an hour and a half in the break room.
Yeah.
It's not even a fun break room. They just watched Scooby Doo and Ice Age. And they made way too
Oh
many
yeah,
Ice
they
Age
were
movies.
watching Scooby Doo yesterday. What the fuck was up with that?
I don't know.
The
Wait, the
time-
live action one or the?
No,
no,
the
the
animated.
animated.
The animated.
There's-
the live
there's,
action
like-
one's just porn. It's just porn, but for kids.
pretty. It's like very
Like, it's
softcore
really
porn.
weird. It's so weird.
It's so
weird.
sexualized.
If you watch it, it's the
I
weirdest
have.
thing.
I've watched
What-
both movies.
Yeah.
Watch it again though with today's mindset.
It's
Okay.
it's very
Have you guys seen Castlevania?
Yeah! Oh! The fucking 3rd season?
Oh,
There's like actual softcore porn in
yeah,
there.
it's fucking something else. I'm so glad I watched it on my. I felt conflicted though because I was watching it at a church.
Dude, I watched
that's where
part of that
work
on my
at.
work break.
We were like, all right.
Like I was not expecting full titty and penetration.
You think that Game of Thrones kind of inspired that? Like they said,
Well,
hey,
it doesn't
sex
show,
worked
like,
in
the
that one.
penetration, but
Yeah,
it just
but
implies it.
It
It implies
it doesn't
Yeah.
show it full on, but you see them while they're doing it.
That's
So
I wonder what the laws are on that. Like, if you need to make it NC-17 if you show penetration.
well, it
But
was
if
rated. It was mature.
If you
it's
don't-
rated mature, but it's also on Netflix, so their rating stuff is slightly different. They can get away with a bit more.
I guess, but I don't know.
It's not like they showed like anyone getting actually.
But like, if you don't show it, but if it's implied, or if the actors actually are, but you don't show that part.
well, it's like watching Ecchi.
I don't know what that is.
The fuck is that, G?
And I mean, it's like
Bro, even I don't know that.
Everyone's gonna open up a new tab and type it in.
I'm the one that's called a weeb.
Okay,
and I don't
only
know what
one
that
I've
is.
seen, and it's because Liam recommended it to me.
Why did
Don't just.
Okay. Liam keeps saying he's not a
High
weeb. He is
school-
the most weeb out of any of us.
High School DxD is etchy.
Okay.
Because it's like
Okay.
borderline porn,
But not really.
But not
entire.
quite.
Yeah.
Like it'll get you hard, but you won't get to completion.
I mean, you could if you wanted.
Well, yeah,
to,
but that's not its intent.
yeah, it's just more for the purposes of the story or plot.
This is very odd. You guys are
I'm very
odd.
uncomfortable.
What
right
happened
now.
to the classics, guys? You guys ruined.
What classics?
Millennials are ruining the pornography
What
industry.
classics are you talking about?
the pizza delivery boys?
Hey, do you trust millennials having kids?
No.
It depends. I feel like there's some that older millennials, sure. If you're like 27, 28, I can trust you then. The ones that are super young, like our coworker at work, who I'm not going to name, I don't think she should have kids. That's way too early. She's
How old?
23, and she has 2 kids.
A lot of people have
Oh,
kids.
it's not that bad.
Yeah, but she works at Belmont Park.
You do
making
realize
minimum
that by
wage,
not
and
naming
we
her,
are
you
not in a-
said the age of the person.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to attach like characteristics
I
to
suppose.
names.
I doubt the odds of her watching this.
I agree, but also we know people who listen. We know people who know people who know people.
I guess. Anyways,
I don't want to take risks.
what is it? Blah, 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 working something. Classics. Oh, millennials. So you figure Generation X had Generation Z, right? Because my parents are
Yeah,
Generation
my
X.
parents are
But
Generation
then
X.
late Generation X had millennials? Who are millennials' parents?
Boomers, which is
no,
why.
millennials' parents aren't. There's no way.
Yes, they are.
Millennials' grandparents maybe. Millennials now are like 30. So their parents now are like oh shit.
Yeah.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah.
Who are baby boomers again?
After
boomers.
World War.
Yeah,
II.
I
after
know,
World War
but
II,
aren't
so
they
like.
X or Z or Y or
No,
something.
No, they're just baby boomers.
Yeah, they're just baby. They, if you want to do alphabetically, they would be Generation W.
No, it's stupid.
That's dumb.
Anyways,
Boomers is better.
I feel
yeah,
like Generation Z is kind of going into this world after seeing how shitty millennials have had it, and everyone's just either like
Yeah.
scared or like they don't care.
I don't like associating with Generation Z because we're in that weird like in between territory where we're
Are
not
we?
quite. We are because
Generation Z started in 1996.
yes, but like everything cultural about Generation Z, like Fortnite, TikTok.
No, that's
oh.
Generation I.
That's not Generation
Or-
I.
Yeah, isn't that?
There's the people that are after like even my sister is Generation Z, and I don't connect with that. I think people that are like 10 right now are Generation Z.
I think it's one of those things where we obviously don't connect with millennials, but
think
we're
it's
like
anyone born after
early
2010.
Generation Z. There's like
Huh?
early
2010.
and ending Generation Z.
Exactly.
And then the medium.
And we're like early, so we connect more with like childhood experiences that millennials had, but less with
The
in terms
culture
of-
that's kind of evolved. Like
Yeah.
my brother will play Fortnite, and he'll watch like well, I mean I watch a lot of YouTube, but he'll watch a lot of YouTube and
yeah.
stuff like that.
You watch like different kind of YouTube,
yeah.
like my sister is into like those vlogging families, like, oh, we are a family, we have kids and we vlog with our kids for some reason. I don't know. Well, I watch stuff like Vsauce.
Michael here.
Exactly. Thank you, David.
Yeah, I just watch whatever YouTube recommends. I think last night I watched that movie with that cow, but he's like really high
Back to the Barbarian.
Yeah, I watched
Yeah.
that one. It was so weird. I don't even like it.
12.
You know, I'm
Watch it
kind of
over at
jealous.
12:35.
Hey, that was a nice pop.
5, and it's already
It's
12:21.
12:20, yeah.
You know, I'm kind of jealous of my coworkers who have Apple Watches because they just watch
Me
movies on their
too.
phone, and they're just
I've been the dude.
like, that's pretty cool, but also radiation.
It's just, David,
not
I
that
thought you
bad.
were the one that told me, hey, my grandma said that putting your keys up to your chin and then doing it, she said it'll give you cancer, but I really don't care.
Clicking the
What?
button of the toggle. Yeah.
Yeah, cause
For what?
all right, so if your car is far away and it's not responding to the button, you can put it up to your skull right here, and then the radio waves will and enhance, and then you can do it from farther away.
Bada-bop-bop is a scientific term.
It
Used
is,
by
it is.
MIT.
Mhm.
Yes, that's what Stephen Hawking said. He was like,
Speaking of
That's
MIT,
fucked up.
oh
It's
God,
not.
he died,
Fucked
Jackson.
up.
He died.
Yeah, I know he's dead.
Fucking dead.
I-
man.
I-
The Windows XP booting down sound. No.
David, that's fucked up. What are you talking? I was this close to meeting him. He had really, really good relations with my Chinese school.
Really?
Yeah, believe it or not,
Jeez.
the guy who started my Chinese school was a white dude. His name is Henry Avery. He
Too many Aries.
too many what?
Henry.
Avery. Oh, Avery. Yeah. Anyways, he's really big for like pins and binders and stuff like that. But he knew Stephen Hawking very, very personally.
And they were gonna meet you, but then they said no.
Well, Henry died a long time ago, but
Oh.
but Stephen Hawking was still very close friends with his wife, who was the principal of the Chinese school until like 4 years ago, I think.
Did she die?
No, she's not dead. She just retired, and then it went to her daughter. Her daughter was principal for 2 years, and now it's my very, very cool principal, Mr. Terry, who has a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
That's unfortunately all in Cantonese, so I cannot understand it.
Maybe do that intentionally.
Well, no,
That's
well,
true.
well,
He
well,
never
no.
teaches them the secret language.
What they teach Cantonese at my school,
Mm.
so I don't know.
But
But
they don't teach you Cantonese.
I could have had the option to learn Cantonese. I learned Mandarin
You know,
instead.
I
Why
met
would I learn two
Stan
languages
Lee
at
at
once?
the. Oh man, what's it called? It's that place that has like an ice rink. It's near here.
The Croc Center.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh wow.
I don't know what
that's
it's called. The something Croc Center. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways,
it's the
they
Croc
do
Center
this
in
thing
Mission
where they
Valley.
read a book or something, and then you go there to see the book, and then they have someone, and it was a Spider-Man book, and they had Stan Lee reading it,
Oh, that's,
and Stan
that's
Lee read the
fucking
whole
cool.
Spider-Man book, and then he got people to sign it.
Shit.
So we get in line, and he leaves before we get it signed.
Ah.
But I thought it was the coolest thing. I was so young, and I only remember getting the book. But I thought it was so cool that my dad, especially, because my dad's old enough to remember that he had Stanley read to him. I saw Stanley later at Comic-Con. I was about 11 feet from him in a large crowd. Never actually met him. I did meet Markiplier, though.
How
What?
was that?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I did, yeah.
Where?
So there I was at Comic-Con 2013, maybe?
Oh my
2014?
God, we were fucking fetuses.
And it was kind of wrapping up at the end, and as I'm walking, he doesn't have anyone around him. He's in like this own little booth. He's picking up boxes. So I walk up to him and I'm like, hey, I don't have to talk to famous people, so I just talk to them like my friends. And I'm like, hey, I think your videos are really cool. I show a couple of them to my brother. I like the FNAF stuff that you do, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And he sounds exactly like he does. And then that was it. But I don't know. I think this is the most famous person I met.
I've met my family used to like idolize this one news anchor on KUSI News. He was this black dude. I forgot his name, but we don't watch KUSI anymore. That does not. Why is the shaft so skinny, Jonathan? What the fuck's wrong with you? And anyways, we used to idolize him, and I met him when I was like 6, and it was the coolest experience I've had because I was the first person I met that I felt was famous, even though he's only like locally famous. But that was pretty neat. I wrote a letter to Stephen Hawking, like my Chinese school sent him a big old birthday card, so I know for a fact that he's seen my handwriting and he knows
Wow.
partially my name.
I don't know if he's read your letter. He got it.
He's 100% read it because it's from one of his dear friends.
I don't know. I don't think he read all of them.
Maybe.
Why is there big ass? Why is there big ass pubes on this one?
None of us can
I
draw
can
penises
put more
well.
on the other one.
I'll make it feel equal. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Draw the veins.
Bruh,
Here.
at some point in
Get a stencil.
9th grade, I set out a goal for myself that I wanted to become really, really good at drawing very, very realistic penises.
How'd that go?
It went all right. I'm decent at it.
He
I
draws
can
what
draw
he can't have.
a realistic penis. I have the cartoon penis of Bugs Bunny. It's not very
What?
realistic.
How do you...
What the fuck? Why?
Why
do you do
You
these
did.
things?
You see, he didn't even say
Anyways.
cartoon character. He said Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I've been
We
trying to
we
bribe the
talking
lunch
Chungus
club
or like
with.
Bug
I said
Bunny?
anyways. I've been trying to bribe the lunch club with Belmont Park tickets.
Who's the lunch club?
It's like Call Me Carson, Ted Nevison, Slime Sickle.
Oh,
what
you
are-
just want Carson. You
No.
What?
Because
Who's
nah.
the lunch-
Cause Slime Sickle's the dude who did the corn. You know?
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Club?
He knows him.
Yeah.
him.
What's lunch club?
The guy that kind of looks like Trevor.
It's like a group of people.
At our school?
Not at our school. They're
Aren't they in La
YouTubers.
Jolla?
They're a group of YouTubers. I think they live in La Jolla. So they're in San Diego. One of them's from San Diego.
County's a big fucking.
Well, yeah. But I feel like I can offer them some of the free tickets I have for Belmont Park. Get them to go to Belmont and meet them.
I guess.
It's possible.
I
It's
guess.
possible.
What if they go the day you don't work?
Well, I have to be there to give them the tickets.
That's true. I don't know what to do with my tickets. I still have 4 left.
I have 8
If
technically.
anyone wants to go, don't call me because I don't.
Don't call David. He's not gonna give you
I will
tickets.
do it for free food. If you give me free food, you will get a bumper ticket. They
I'll
are
give
50.
you garbanzo beans.
If I get $30 worth of garbanzo beans, fuck yeah.
That's
The
it.
tickets are
Almost
worth
$12.30.
$56.
Tell me when it
They're
is
between
12:30.
$50 and $60, and I have
Are
4 of
they?
them. Yeah, they're a lot
I
because
didn't realize.
they're the ride and the play. So if you want
Yeah.
some,
Dude, look, my eyes are so
I would
wide.
not mind a favor. I will also
That's
take
insane.
12
I don't
gallons
like
of
the eyes
gas,
that wide.
a Costco membership card.
Is 12 gallons of gas your entire tank?
Yeah.
How
Nice,
much
man.
is gas? Like what, $3?
I don't know. It's kind of
$3.20.
expensive. I have
Saudi
to go get
Arabia
gas after school.
You know what? Okay, I'll tell you this. Coronavirus. Here's the best part about it. Here's the best part about it. Okay,
We're
ready?
talking about this all day.
Produce is a lot less if you go to any store. I know Clorox wipes like $50, but produce is a lot less. 2, traffic is down.
It is.
Housing is slowly going down. I doubt it'll.
If more
completely go
people
down.
die, housing will be great by the time we're in college.
Honestly.
We're not saying it's a good thing.
We're not
that
saying it's a
people
good
are
thing.
dying.
Yeah,
we're
we're-
just.
But we are
Exactly.
saying
But we
that
are
after
saying
the
that there-
Great Plague, a lot of people died, and the survivors had a whole Renaissance period. And I think it's about
Yeah.
time we get
Don't you
ours.
fucking take my LaCroix. Look, I have a
I
LaCroix in
found
my
the
glove
hidden
box
stash.
for specific moments. When I'm really sad, I want to drink a LaCroix. Fuck.
Show them the penis.
Flights to Italy.
Oh, wait, where?
I don't think you can see it.
Where? There. I don't know if you can see the penis.
Yeah.
There was a penis on the roof too, but I was also kind of. It's so fucking
bright.
thick.
It's just
It look.
fucking
Oh my
bright.
god! It looks like a horse cock. What the fuck?
Yeah, I've been watching
Why
a
do
lot
you
of
know what
BoJack
that looks
Horseman.
like?
Have you never seen a horse?
A horse cock?
Yeah.
No.
Their cocks are just right out. It's not like I go out and look for
You know
horse
what,
cocks,
Jackson?
but their
I've
penises
seen
are
a
always
lot
out.
of horses, and I don't notice that.
Yeah, I don't go looking.
I go to
What
the
the
Del
fuck
Mar
are you talking
Let
Fair.
me
about?
find a horse cock.
I go to the Del Mar Fair. I've gone to the racetrack for my mom's high
Look,
school.
look. So,
Do you think racetracks for horses are sexist?
hold up. I need to explain why I've seen so many horse cocks.
There's
So,
only male horses.
so I used to go to a horse camp called Rawhide Ranch, and
Oh
we
my
would learn
god,
how to
I
ride
remember
horses.
that. Not the Rawhide Ranch thing, but I remember making jokes about that.
Yeah.
Rawhide
Anyways,
Ranch, saddle up, cowboy.
Yep. Anyways, there were a lot
Ride
of
'em.
horses, and the horse that I was assigned
Ride till you
had a
can't no
very,
more.
very large penis, and that's the only thing everyone talked about. So I think that's a good place to end the podcast.
I like to think it was just you
Solid.
who talked about it, and everyone else just laughed.
Oh my God, is that Julius? Hold on.
Should we end it
Julius, we're
here?
recording the podcast.
Oh my god,
Hi.
he's dating someone?
Yeah, he's been dating someone.
Dang, look at him.
Since like freshman year, dude.
He's been
Yeah.
able to get someone to like.
Yeah, him and Adam are doing really well.
Well, Adam, I guess that makes sense, but Julius, look at him.
Yeah.
He's gone a long
Julius,
way from nothing to something.
From
from crackhead vibes to crackhead vibes.
From crackhead vibes to
you're
stable.
still in his advisory.
Yeah.
How is your advisory?
We kind of just sit down and talk for a while. Anyways, we actually have to end the podcast because we have to get back to school.
Mm.
Alright, cool.
Come with me on
Just
a
fucking